and the throne to himself, and styles himself the king of the English. Well, I tell you here and now, this will not be allowed to stand. This will not be allowed to pass. We will answer this call. And with you good people at my side here, I tell you truly, truly, we will fight these Yorkists for the War of the Roses. Rage is on. We here at Warwick, we support the House of Lancaster. And I, Captain of the Archers, Master Talbot, will give my dying breath to see the true King of England, Henry VI, and the House of Lancaster back upon the throne. And to achieve that ambition, to see that plan through, I call upon you all to be my host, to be my power, to be my force as we march down to Warwick, as we march down to London with Warwick's men and take on the might of these Yorkists. So I need to know, are you with me? I need to hear your voices into the heavens. I said, are you with me? But fear not, troops, we do not go alone. Not only will we take cannon and archers and knights, we will also take this, the most monstrous, mighty, majestic machine there is, the most powerful siege engine in the world. I want to hear the biggest, loudest cheer for the Warwick Castle Trebuchet! This beast of burden has been christened Ursa, the bear. She's an impressive 18 meters tall. She is a colossal 22 tons of ash and of oak. And though she be big and heavy, she comes apart completely. And we will carry her upon our backs if need be. And we will siege the walls of London. Edward will acquiesce to our demands. And if not, he will feel the vengeance of Ursa. We will reduce the walls of London to rubble. We will wreak havoc within the city limits. Early trebuchets would use beasts of burden, horses and oxen to pull down the throwing arm. Sieges, though, as history has taught us, can take weeks, months, or indeed even years. Hungry soldiers care not where their food comes from. Very soon, your horses and your oxen are gone, and your trebuchets stand idle. Not with this. Not with this. It's state of the art. This is based on crane technology. What we used to build cathedrals and castles, we can use to destroy. It's quite a simple process. Men walking in the wheels. They have a connecting axle. Secured to that axle is a rope. As they walk the wheels, the axle turns. As the axle turns, the rope spools down. The other end attached to the throwing arm. Pulling down that throwing arm. It's back-breaking work. I make it sound easy. They make it look easy, but it is not. 6 tons before your very eyes has been raised high out the ground, as you can see. As the arm comes down, the counterweight rises. But our walkers in the wheels, skilled though they are, bellyache constantly about the job that they have to do. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh, my breath catches in my chest. I care not. They are soldiers on the line, and a soldier's lot is to fight for his king. Luckily, we have a man who holds them in check. That man on the back of the machine is our trebuchet master. He rules this machine with a rod and a wheel of iron. And we will need his experience this day. For I've heard tell that the Yorkists come to attack Warwick with a cannon. Edward has sent a small force here to Warwick. Well, fear not. We will send them on their way. One taste of Arthur and they will go. Well, I invite Edward to send all his men right here, and we will take them on and send them back to London. Trebuchet Master, get your winders walking!
This winding job is the worst. Run faster, wind harder, that's all right for him to say. The pain in my legs is excruciating, and I've more winds of this wheel to come. The worst part is the sickness. These wooden wheels are full of slats that create a flickering light effect when we wind. It makes us dizzy, which brings on the sickness. If you know what's good for you, you swallow it down. Throwing up when the floor becomes the ceiling every 5 seconds isn't pretty. Not only that, but you fall over for sure. The wheels are extremely slippery when wet, and whether it's the sick or the rain, to fall over is the worst thing that can happen to a winder. I'd be carried to the top of the wheel and fall on the axis, breaking me back for certain. I just keep running and looking ahead as much as I can. This job is often given to blind people. They don't suffer with the sickness then, you see. Giving up and falling out of the wheel isn't an option either. I promise you, it's not worth the lashings you get if you try. I suggest we keep winding. Just think of home. It eases the pain. Well, it works for me anyway. Come on, men. Not long now until that rope's free.
Those wheels! You're winding like a maiden, men! Come on! The enemy is close now, and I'll show them what we are made of. As Trebuchet Master, Ursa is my responsibility, and it's my job to keep her turning and keep these lazy dogs moving. I am a master of warfare, and this machine is my finest weapon. This machine can shoot a projectile 300 meters at 150 miles per hour. If I don't operate her with absolute precision, if this arm releases accidentally, it will decapitate me in an instant. But I don't have time to worry about that. I have to shoot this machine every 6 minutes, or the Kingmaker never will have my head. There is no room for error. This is war, and we have to win. I could go easy on our enemy and fire dead and rotting animals. Pigs or horses are a good choice. These spread disease among their camps, killing them off slowly. But why would I do that when I could send the pale face heads of their Yorkie spies back at them? Send them a message that we are strong and will not give up without a fight. It's time to show these Yorkies what we are made of. Use the ultimate missile that will strike fear into the hearts of even the most valiant of knights. A fireball! Incoming! Oh, those Yorkies take pot shot with their cannon, but fear not, we will see them off. I tell you here and now, this is not the day that we bow down to Yorkie's floor. Are you still with me? Are you still with me? Trebuchet Master, those Yorkies get closer. Begin the firing sequence. Remove the chain. Tarry not now. Remove the pin. Prepare yourselves. Swords and daggers at the ready. They take careful aim and fire to the projectile. One taste of Ursa will see them on their way. Fear not. Let them eat fire! Victory! My lord.